Hey, Icky. Oh, you might want to repeat what you just said, Pixel, because we were both muted at the time.
Morrowmas, but it's today. That's not the morrow.
I mean, it's always morning somewhere in the world. I'll give you a shout out, Icky, and then I'll just get back to sorting out the usual links. Do you want me to leave you unmuted, Pixel?
And I'm fine.
Okay.
Greetings and
But
obeisances.
oh, and they couldn't hear me because I accidentally clicked enable monitoring instead of unmute on my mic. I jump scared myself with my own echo. And how are you doing, Pixel?
I'm doing bug.
Yeah, sorry, I've got nothing.
It's whatever. It's bug.
Okay, yeah, it's bug. I accept bug. You should all accept bug. Yep, the heat is a brie. So, New Year's, I literally made these in a single morning/early afternoon, so they're not great. Paint job's a bit hasty, and I think obviously they need to be a bit darker to match my actual hair. But yeah, this is actually what's the name of the cosplayer? I think it's Kinpatsu Cosplay's ear tutorial slash template. So it's pretty easy to follow. Does that Nick? What the hell? It's your new favourite redeem, Nick. And yet there's no redemption for you.
This is why we should have one that has less of a timer and tie it to monetary donation.
no less. Not gonna lie, quite Furby, much large. Yeah, Furbies are cute.
God, remember that game from like, it has to be over 10 years ago now. But the whole thing was, it's a procedurally generated first-person horror game, and your chat can like type stuff in, and then things will happen in the game to scare you. Ooh.
You're gonna have to narrow it down at this point. Nick, you're gonna take no redemption as a compliment from a tiefling. Okay, I got nothing there. Oh yeah. I was expecting to have some LEDs and stuff to mess about with on my breadboard, but in the meantime, I do have a massive pack of 555 timer chips and a battery box. This is a battery box for three AA batteries, which is 4.5 volts, which I think is the minimum amount needed to run a 555 timer chip. Because obviously, you know, cosplayers these days can use Arduinos and the like and other microcontrollers in their cosplays for lighting, but you know, I just want a couple of flashing lights. That feels a bit elaborate, so I'm just going to fall back on Beam Robotics. Oh, completely the wrong screen there. There we go.
No, it wasn't crowd control. You couldn't like spawn in enemies. You could do stuff like just make noises or like make lightning crash down.
Huh.
Was it daylight?
Like, so what was it, like mascot horror you said? Oh wait, no, I know what you mean with the discount Furbies.
I don't remember any discount Furbies, so maybe not.
I do remember there was a horror game that had discount Furbies in it.
Oh, doubtless by this point. But no, um, the entire thing about the game was that like they advertised it as, oh, your Twitch chat can interact with you, and like while you're streaming it, they can like put things in the chat. And at the time, that was like a new and novel concept.
Okay. Oh yeah. Chat. Chat. Stream should be getting game audio and visual. I'll just share that with you, Pixel. There we go. Icky, crowd control can do some zany things when the game supports it. Like fulfill your horse girl dreams.
It's certifiably not Poppy's playtime, Nick.
Yeah, Poppy's playtime's kind of recent, isn't it?
When I said over a decade ago? Well, geez, in hindsight, that was a bad place to rest. Who the hell suggested we rest here?
Pixel. I will kill you like a dysphoric rabbit.
You can get out easy enough.
Oh, right, yeah, the attack button.
Oh, yeah. I don't know enough about Poppy's playtime to know if that's like Furby adjacent.
Nick, I mentioned a recent horror game about messed up Furby. I think it's actually kind of an old one. Well, not old, but I think it's from a few years ago now. Like, maybe pandemic, pre-pandemic. Notice? I actually said peel you, not kill you, but thanks for the quote. Alright, for those who aren't familiar, that is an Amazing Digital Circus reference. Wait. Oh, yep, because there's bells all over the place. You just know there's a video out there somewhere of someone playing songs while jumping around in here, isn't there? Yep, peel, no less.
maybe like the sound effects and in-game stuff was like an extension I saw someone using, and like the game itself was just procedurally generated daylight from 2014.
Notice you're confused, but you aren't watched it. Okay, slight spoiler. I'll wait 5 seconds and then give a peace sign when I'm done. Okay, so in the penultimate episode, when Kane's torturing all the main characters, Jack's his torture is basically that he literally gets his outside peeled off. And of course, he is the big twist about him was that he's dysphoric, but everyone knows that by now. Spoilers over.
And everyone knows jokes are great when you explain them.
Yes. A heat between Nick and Pixel, we fear Dusk Betrayal arc just got brought forward. Oh no, it's been approaching at rapid speed from day one. Yep, and thank you for the, oh, you've seen the, GIF set. No, let's have it. I didn't say GIF. I've chosen a side. Nick, Morningstar has control, she's building a team. I don't know. It seems so far Yankee.
It's GIF. I don't care what Steve Wilhite says.
Well, GIF, answer the question. Alright. Pilgrim, this settlement welcomes all who step the holy path. May you ease your shell within, that your strength renewed can carry you higher. Okay, so what I'm getting is, if I go up, I'm getting closer to my goal, so I need to go sideways. Shellwood. And I don't have a map yet. Okay, that's a new area, so let's look up then.
I'm lucky that my skin hasn't been peeled off already since I started up a playthrough of this game yesterday, and Bree knows how Morwing went for me.
Well, I didn't notice, you literally told me. Okay, we're in the people room. Can I free them? I can't. Nick, you've seen a lot of impulsive Morningstar ever since she needs to deflect from the fact she's clearly planning something. Yeah, I'm very worried about what she's planning here. Especially since she's technically the one who's actually in charge of everything. Since someone's character got caught misbehaving and, you know, got fired. Notice you're still thinking about some comic you saw about people arguing about GIF where someone calls somebody a gackass. One of those random stupid things that just sticks with you.
Oh, I would think of the I can't remember the channel name, but it's like all of those Sonic Adventure videos that they dub over. I was like, I'm joing to kill you.
Like Amazons on horseback. Now that's a deep cut. I have mastered the down attack. I have not mastered the down attack.
Don't worry, you've got a down attack that you have mastered, kind of. The timing's a bit iffy.
There we go. No less, you need to show your sibling Star Crash. Fight me.
Wow, shoot
Ow.
first, ask questions later, I guess.
Ow. Would they have spared not attacked me?
I mean, look, I can't say, because I'm not them, But it seems like they were hunting those critters skating on the water.
Well, it looked to me like they were just throwing us at the water.
Those creatures on the water, which, by the way, do respawn infinitely.
Oh, okay. Well, to be fair, that is sustainable hunting. You know what they say? Spawn on the water, fire in the sky.
No, I can't say I'm familiar.
Whoop. Okay, that's new. Hey, Quattro. Xena, that's a show you haven't heard about in years. Hey, Gobbo. How is Hornet Silksong? Hornet Silksong is under the control of a capricious cat girl and doing terribly. Thanks for giving her a shout out, Nellis.
We've gotten to Moss Deep, and in my own playthrough, I'm like over 4 hours, 30 minutes, and I've only gotten like a bit of the way into Act 2. Well, I say a bit, a chunk.
Yeah. Also, new ears. They're a work in progress because I literally just made them in the morning, but I've got a good feeling about. Oh, oh, I guess it. The flying bugs the same bug out of its shell. Hello, what have we here? Oh, food rosary string. Ow.
What would you do for 30 beads?
I don't know. What are 30 bees in pounds?
That's a tricky question.
Yeah, we should do a currency conversion. What's something we could get in the real world that we can get in the game?
Well, you can get some prayer beads, but I don't think that translates exactly.
Yeah, prayer beads are literally just the beads, plus overhead for stringing them.
Now, we don't know if simple keys are just random keys that shopkeepers find that, like, they just don't know what it goes to, or if they are keys, like, keys to a padlock that opens a variety of potential doors.
Oh, yeah.
So, hard to gauge the value there.
True. And also why they seem to disintegrate after one use. Like, that never happens outside of video games. The entire point of the key is it's reusable. Otherwise, that door just becomes a wall that's got more weak points than ease on it. You know?
You can make a key that you only use once.
Well, yeah, but there's not much point.
Well, it'd be very secure.
Okay, Pixel. What is the point? Well, what is the purpose of a lock?
The purpose of a lock is to keep somebody out of something.
Incorrect. The purpose of a lock is to allow someone to pass through. The door and/or a wall is meant to keep someone out.
Yeah, what's the purpose of semantics?
Oh, no.
That's what I'm hearing.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Where's the bench I was promised? Oh god, stick insects. Help me.
Watch out, they're sticky.
Ah.
Nick, what about locks for things that aren't doors?
Nick, a lock's purpose is to keep a door closed. Fuck you. You know, Nick, you smell awfully like tuna. I know I can't. You have that vibe to you. Oh, what quote showed up, Icky? Ah. Ah, God. Okay, that wasn't so bad.
Okay, I think
I know a guy who can deal with unwanted cucumbers. I don't even remember typing that one, but I was cooking.
I agree with Nick, like, in principle, but I think the better definition would be that a lock is something you use to disallow access to people who you don't want to access something.
I am a couple of
That could
groceries
be a
short of
room.
what I need.
Could also be, like, you know, a diary. Or a jewelry box.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you don't want anyone to access it, what you do is you just take up the diary, you just bolt up the door, you weld it shut. The purpose of a lock is that someone can access it, and other people can't.
Yes, but if you can only access something once, then, like, there's a reverence or an importance.
I suppose. Okay, these are mindless bugs, they only come with shards. I need something with a brain.
Well, not to restrict access, because the person locking the thing away, like, ideally still wants to be able to access it at some point, even if it is only once. I don't know, it's just semantics and pedantics.
Oh god. Okay.
No, this makes a good point. You might make something accessed one time or once by a specific person, because that's as far as you trust them.
True. Yeah, I guess there is a purpose to a lock that only works once then. Okay, this looks like someone's house. A long pin. Weighted pin and heft form to pierce tough shells. Oh, it's a range attack.
Also, it's almost
Oh.
7 p.m.
Gobbo, you're right, I have a rosary string.
It's almost 7 p.m. in summer 2026. Like, our brains aren't on our A game. There's probably also some other reason you would have a key that only works once.
Yeah.
Probably many, many reasons if we, like, abstract that to computing.
Oh yeah. Now that I think about it, a one-time key is literally a thing, isn't it? It's like a cornerstone of cybersecurity. Oh yeah, exactly, Icky. One-time pads were a thing before computers. So interesting thing about one-time pads. So the weakness of a one-time pad is obviously you need to distribute it before it can be used. Public key encryption gets around that by having a separate thing for encrypting something and decrypting it. So you can just hand out the encryption key to everyone, and only you can decrypt messages that are sent to you, or vice versa. And conversely, you could send out the decryption key, so someone could send you a message, you could encrypt it, and then they could get back to confirm that you're the one who received it. And if quantum computers could actually break that by, because basically it relies on the fact that you'd have to guess the password, which would take longer than the heat death of the universe, even if you were using all of Earth's computing power to do it. But quantum computers could actually calculate stuff like that in seconds, theoretically. Icky, we refer to having both the private and public key as double fisting. You do not. Yeah, that sounded a bit sus.
I'm not interested in quantum whatevers. Get me theories of Spider-Woman.
I absolutely love that meme. Like, not too keen on Petra Parker being, like, Peter Parker. Well, sorry to dead name her. Peter Parker's new name, but... Ooh, a lift. A door? Okay. We're back where we were before.
A one-time key.
I guess you're right. Ish.
Yes, no, Liz, it's entirely fanon.
Oh yeah, Petra Parker's an entirely fanon thing. Well, I have to say it's probably the closest a meme's ever got to the, like, a canonical depiction of JJ. Jay?
I know, there's subtleties in the dialogue.
Ah? Ah?
Nick, you cannot roll in here and say Jujutsu Jameson.
Jonah Jameson is a JoJo. In this essay, I will.
Not least of all because have you watched Jujutsu Kaisen?
Nick, it's... Oh god, what is, Enter this out of the quote for? Okay, it's the quote for Ricky. I'm in the clear.
Okay, gonna take that as a no, and I also have not watched Jujutsu Kaisen.
Oh, itchy.
Needle Child, Huck. I encountered a settlement near here, at the core of a vein of old bells. The bugs there were snared silent on a web of silk. I've deemed this place the Silk Road. It seems the pernicious trap of some unseen predator. I left quickly, making sure to avoid the glimmering threads.
I passed the town myself. The thread sickness, I've seen its like upon the roads, but there it does not discriminate. The curse that strikes the town, it is driven, focused, a cold use of silk at a concerning scale.
If the path... Oh.
Yeah, sorry. Chakra and Hornet sharing the brain cell. If the path permits, I'll investigate its source. And I can't afford the map.
The curse is an ally is one of my favorite twists.
Huh?
Oh, just the concept of, like, something that's seemingly a curse, like, being something, like some kind of force that's trying to aid you.
Nick, heartwarming, the curse is an ally. That's what people say about you, Nick. Notice? Juju Sitson is just Bleach again. Carries a quite charming opinion. But you haven't finished it, maybe you should go back to it.
I mean, yeah, I did get the impression that, like, it did look quite reminiscent of animes like Bleach.
Well, yeah.
The only thing I know about it is the first opening song, but that's because that's done by Eve, and Eve is great. Good music.
I was promised a bench around here somewhere. No, it wants me to go this way. I don't trust it. Ow.
It's body horror shonen. I prefer magical girl shonen, like Yu-Gi-Oh!
Well, something can be both. Like Madoka. For crying out loud.
Do we have any beads?
I don't believe we do. No.
Was that the beads page? Dang, we're fresh out.
Yep. Beadless behaviour. Beadless to say. And this,
Time to kill
Madoka,
some
yeah.
laborers, I guess.
Mm-hmm. I appreciate how relentless these guys are. Oh, this reminds me of that one part of Hollow Knight that leads to the Colosseum of Fools. Oh, down I go. Where? Nick, the Colosseum of Fall is your new nickname for your Discord.
You just changed it.
You know what? Okay, we're dropping. Wait a minute. Ah, we're back here. Let's equip this new one to see what that does. Oh, it's like the ones those blind ones are using.
I think the power in that one is that it pierces through enemies.
So it has a bit of a punch, would you say? Right, I need to go somewhere where I can farm money.
What do we need money for?
Maps.
Yeah.
I think the Marrow had quite a lot of sapient bugs in it. People I can mug.
Interspersed betwixt a lot of just bugs on the ground. I'd say probably a deep docks might be a good bet.
Okay. You know, muggable bugs. Enfys, do
That's
you
for
order
all
fry
the
up? I know, do you?
deep talks is where all the wage workers are.
Nilis, you like characters... The characters in Jojo... Kaisen,
Jujutsu
even...
Kaisen.
Jujutsu Kaisen, even the main three, but you could not name any of them for the life of you. It's almost old, you can't relate to any of them, but you can describe them as charming. You owe me fish and chips, Nick. Just for that act of cruelty.
Fish and chips and a crumpet.
A crumpet. Although I believe Nick's immune to that nowadays.
However, did you gain this power?
But Nick, are you immune to the saddest, wettest cat of a person? Oh yeah, for those who don't know the origin of that, in the draw steel, yeah, exactly, you keep sopping wet. Hey Ellie, your late has gone. It's never too late as long as I haven't finished. And to be fair, I started late. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So in the Draw Steel adventure Nick ran, my character's I can't remember, but it's the Shadow subclass that has illusions. And basically it's a sort of the Draw Steel version of a maneuver, but it's the Draw Steel version of a quick action. She can just make herself look harmless, so I describe that as her just making herself look like a sad, sopping wet cat-like version of herself. Like she'd just been dunked in cold water and was crying about it. Exactly, Nick. College of the Harlequin Mask. Icky, Clown College.
And hey, Nick is the one who gave us the wet condition.
It's true. Nick arranged the wet condition. He has no one to blame but himself.
You wanted to give us the wet condition.
Be careful what you wish for. Okay, I've wandered into the far fields. It was Nick says it's part of the monster stat block that Matthew Bartholomew Colville wrote himself.
The stat block that you chose.
Stat block that you chose, Nick.
And then after it wasn't relevant, illustrated to us very specifically that it had an ability that gave you the wet condition.
Enfys, me talking about Draw Steel reminded you, your Moonlight character ended up kind of like this quote, but she got a happy ending. Oh yeah, I remember that. I keep meaning to sort of do a sequel series that's more, like the, rules it girl like Moonlight, they're more like a traditional, magical girl. Which, to be fair, I probably should have done the first time, because Mace of Doom was just kind of complex for the first ever campaign in Girl by Moonlight I ran.
Nick says, of course I chose it. It was a freaky fish guy. It was not a freaky fish guy. It was a freaky frog guy. See, Icky, that's because you're cool.
Ow.
Just maybe don't go back and check on too much of it. Some of it hasn't aged well.
Yeah. Although, to be fair, Little Karibo's come out as a trans, so...
Melissa, same, to be honest.
Wait, is that a flea? It's a flea. No wooing. He hadn't heard that. Yeah, I can't remember what pronouns they're using, if it's she, her, or they, them. Because I remember one sort of big online creator came out using they, them, and another uses she, her, but I can't remember which way around it is.
Oh, same retrying Girl by Moonlight again. Sorry, I thought you meant the same as in hasn't aged well. None of us have aged well.
And this, you would love a second go now. Yeah, I should really sort of, you know, start recruiting for that.
You know, things just like hurt and become problems that weren't previously. It's wild.
Ow. Oh god.
Oh no, I mean like bodies and pains wise.
Okay, money. Okay, murderizing the ants has got me money. It's just like a bug's life.
Okay, Bean was right about this one thing, Nick, but that doesn't mean you need to play a short hike.
Okay.
Big walk. The anti-short hike.
Nick, regretfully, you must inform us that since you started stretching more, your neural grace tool, Bean was right. To be fair, Bean is right, often right about many things.
Little Greba uses she, her, Icky says.
Oh, he, little Grebo uses she, her. Okay, thank you. Not to sound like a boomer, but it's getting hard to keep track.
That's why you need more training.
What have trains got to do with it?
Is how to keep track.
Ah. Okay, yeah, that was good. Okay, let's press it.
Yeah, it's actually what
Nope, you go on.
it's actually what Becca does to Nick's back to make it ache less.
Hmm? Nick, you weren't expecting my anti-woke pivot during Silksong. Huh? Icky, alas, you also mixed up the two people you just learned were trans in like the past week. Nick, you can't believe Icky mixed her up with Petra Parker. Oh. Not here. Now I need to remember how to get to Belhart. Oh wait, no, there's a fast travel. I can just fast travel to Belhart.
just when the Bell Beast thought it was safe to sleep.
Yeah, this is why it attacked me when we first met. It knew what was coming. Oh yeah, there's an up here. But I guess I need to...
Nola says, Little Karibo's just fanon. She's not acknowledged by Marvel. I mean, ironically enough, Marvel is owned by Disney, and Little Karibo does the audio-visual descriptions for the Star Wars movies.
Really?
She has been doing a rewatch through of some of the old Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridged episodes, and there was like quite a bit of Star Wars bashing at points, and it's just like, yeah.
Yeah, that hasn't aged well. Not necessarily because the sequel was there, trilogy was perfect, but now I need to remember where Chakra was.
Oh, I remember. She was beside cartography supplies.
You are not technically wrong, Pixel. Wait. Oh, she's gone back to the main area, hasn't she?
I don't know. She wasn't there last time, I don't think.
I could have sworn she was. Like, I could have sworn that jumping puzzle was right next to her. Oh, I hear it. Oh, there's a sad flea there. I must help them. Or I could fall. Well, you're not a friend. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this. Ah.
And thus Bree remembered that you were never supposed to say those words on stream.
Oh.
Wow, the combo.
Oh. Oh, I'm in so much trouble.
Okay, remember, they do it in bursts of 3.
What's that, sorry?
I was gonna say, remember, they do it in bursts of 3, but...
Yeah. Alas, your wisdom was wasted on me.
I'll take it to my Mastodon, because it's a moot point now. Oh yeah, no, the flea stays rescued, it's just dying is annoying.
Yeah, I need to go get my money back, or I can't afford a map.
Well, while we're out of fast travel, let's go back to Bone Bottom and see if Chakra's back.
Oh, yeah. Ow. Or I could just run into a wall. Yep. Okay, no, she's not. Okay, I must have been wrong about that then.
Maybe go further to the left when we get to Moss Deep.
Going further left is never... Thingamajigged me wrong.
Love the color in this game.
Huh?
I said I love the color in this game.
Oh, yeah. Like, what I really like is the occasional splash of green. Kind of reminds me of Metroid Prime. Like, obviously the tutorial levels in a sort of a very cramped spaceship with a lot of, you know, science fiction-y colours. Ow. But then, after the tutorial, obviously, you land in like a lush environment and it's all so beautiful.
I love science fiction-y colors.
But do they love you?
I don't know. When it comes to sci-fi, I'm still pretty green.
Yeah, I could have sworn this is where we found her. But yeah, I need to get my money back. Yeah, those look like they should be ledges. Ouch.
We probably should have switched to a Reaper Crest.
To be fair, it's not so bad for platforming because you don't need to diagonal jump into them. You just need to be next to them when you are down.
Okay, so
Anyway.
tip for flying enemies that are in annoying places. If you click in the right stick, you'll do a taunt. It uses some silk, though. Like, 1 silk.
Ow. Oh god, it hits me through. Oh. Okay, I lost all my money. Yeah. Well, I guess I can't afford a map now.
I mean, you can always get it later. Oh yeah, try out clicking in the right stick. So that
Okay.
will aggro enemies, and it's particularly useful for flying enemies who are in tricky spots that you want to move closer to you.
Okay, cool.
Oh no, is he doing the Family Guy pose?
Oh yeah, I think I'll switch to this one, because I can't really figure those arcs out. Die, you stupid bird.
That's okay, most characters can't until the end of the story.
Wait, what?
Can't figure their arcs out.
Yep, I went too far. Oh, I didn't realise I had that sort of thrusting dash attack. Hey, Max Ding. We're going to pretend that never happened.
Yep, definitely nobody clipped it.
And this Breen and bird respecter is disrespecting birds. I don't know. I don't know what's going on really. Lately I've just been feeling like they're kind of, you know, tasty.
Greetings and obeisances, Max Ding.
Max Ding. Om nom nom, tasty birds. Yeah, that's definitely a recent development. Please ignore the chicken quote. Gobbo, you're still here, you're just doing your own speedrun, lol. Fair enough.
Don't tell us how far you're in already, it'll make us feel inadequate.
Ursa's doing a lot of heavy lifting there. Mr. Beat Morway on the first try.
Okay, it'll make me feel inadequate.
Okay, 25. How much was the map? Like 60?
I can't remember.
Or
We should get
70?
70 to be safe.
Yeah.
And then we shouldn't die.
Then we shouldn't die. Your tips are always so clever, Pixel.
I mean, I can, like, go over every threat in the game that can damage you and give you a Hypnos level of response, Hades style, if you want.
Oh wait, what level of response?
Hypnos.
Hypnos.
Have you played Hades?
No. Remember, I don't get along well with roguelikes.
Yeah.
I mean, I know of Hades. I thought you meant like the Pokemon. The creepy one.
Well, that's Hypno. And it's easy to distinguish because, no, you don't want any of that. Hypnos in Greek mythology is the god of sleep, and in Hades serves the function of seeing what killed you and then saying, oh, you should just try not dying to that. Icky, there's a few crappy Pokemon.
Why am I fighting this again? Oh well. It's pissed me off. There you go.
Come on, you can't tell me that there's somebody out there whose favorite Pokemon is Gumshoes.
The one that looks kind of like Trump.
Yeah. That wasn't timed well, and I'm sure, like, quite literally and earnestly had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, it's just supposed to be like a detective Pokemon.
That's a Watchog. Whose favorite Pokemon is Watchog?
Ow. Yep. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
How much do we have?
That much. 60.
Okay, 10 away.
Yeah.
Nick says, Galarian wheezing is where it's at. But Nick, what about Mr. Rhyme?
I'm in trouble.
Or Galarian Mr. Mime? Well, the good news is, that's easier to get back to than the previous thing.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you said the one creepy Pokemon. There's plenty of creepy Pokemon. What are you talking about?
Yeah. There is quite a lot of creepy Pokemon. But like, there's creepy and there's like, you know, there's like Ghastly and Haunter and the like, who are, you know, who are sort of traditional horror movie-ish creepy. And then there's Hypno.
There are two ghost types whose entire thing is that, like, they take children's hands and then whisk them away to the afterlife. Yeah, Drifloon for one, but then Litwick for another.
Oh, I thought Litwick's thing was that if you fall asleep near it, you die. Because it eats your soul.
Also that, they make up new entries every game.
Okay, I'm getting the heck out of here.
Unfortunately for you, Icky, I was stopping with being autistic.
Oh no, no. Help me. Ah. I might have panicked a bit.
They got the shot. So thinking ahead, we should go back to the bench.
Okay. Ah.
And then we should switch to the Reaper Crest so that you can just do a down slash without having to actually go onto the platform that they're at.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Yep.
Sorry, Nick, there was more pressing things than a cucumber.
No, yeah, it actually startled me a bit when he played it. I was just too annoyed to get angry about it. Whoa.
I'd say the tip for these ones is treat them like a mini hornet from the first game.
Oh. Oh yeah, it didn't actually dawn on me that they were basically like, they play kind of like Hornet did when she was a boss. Anyway, I think I've got enough money now.
Hornet's always a boss, thank you very much.
Well, yeah, obviously, but...
That music wasn't playing because Morwing was in the area, it was playing because you were in the area.
Okay, let's go and find John Halo's worst nightmare, the humming cartographer. What? Oh. Interesting.
I'm gonna laugh if there's 70 beads down there.
Nick, terrible, you love it.
Menasor.
What do you want, slave?
Tamiyan.
Slave? I'm a traveller, a stranger, not a slave.
Horala.
Exactly what a slave would say. Be gone!
Ulas Osia.
You bother me again? Be gone, I said.
Wenera.
I ask you only if you know what happened to the bugs above us. They hang trapped in a vast snare of thread.
Mia Samasa.
Hardly surprising. That there's the final fate for all in Farloom. Just come seeking a little sooner for them above. Surely, oh surely you don't imagine your own end will be different? All that hunger and fear and pride filling your fragile heart. You too are bound to end ensnared.
Horala.
Begone. In Farloom, only a fool believes themselves free.
Wow. That guy's a jerk. Shame there weren't 80 bells down here, though. Gobbo, you're off for a weed break? Heck yeah. Ellie, you hate fighting the different ant enemies that nearly ended your Steel Soul run. Exactly, Enfys. Cheery fellow. I mean, he clearly believes in solving the unemployment crisis.
Just don't rest there for too long, I guess.
You like him, Enfys? Note to self, Enfys likes people who keep slaves. Or slave apologists. Slavery apologists.
Maybe he's pointing out how we're a slave to capitalism.
I mean, I guess. Gobbo, he's not. Yeah, he's not. Okay, let's find ourselves a cartographer. Already said that. Platforming. Maxting. That was no unusually annoying stabbing. You're a pincushion. Yeah. I tend to find that after a while of whoop. Ow. Ow! Jerk. I forget, what do these ones do?
They give you a string of 60 for 80.
Oh, okay, of course. Right. I think I've got enough to get this bench as well. Maxing, for what it's worth, to Wikifu, you caught the sarcasm for only a second read after the first comment about it made you realise it was silly if taken at face value. Okay, we're back in Sherwood, so we must have gone past her. Right. I'm at a complete loss where Chakra last was. Because I could have sworn it was the, place with the, Pilgrim, spare a song for those who lay here silent. By strength abandoned, they fell before the final ascent.
That's a lot of beads.
Whoa!
It's also a lot of range.
Yeah. Ah! Okay, bye. I'm in danger.
Nope, don't want any of that. Oh.
Well, it's fine. I can just run back. It's fine. I'll be fine. It'll all be fine. Fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah, no, you need to start the downswing with the Reaper Crest earlier than you would think.
Yeah, it's a lot slower. Yeah. Where was Chakra? Maybe she wasn't here because there's no rings, but...
Well, you can also, like, attack the rings, and then I think that makes them go away.
Oh. I guess I'll have to remember that when we inevitably boss battle her.
I'm
She'll
not
be
sure
like-
if that works mechanically, if there is mechanics to it.
Okay. So you're saying we do boss battle her?
I don't know, actually.
Okay.
But, like, I have to assume that the static, like, item in the ground probably would work differently than, like, an active projectile.
Oh, that was an absolute nightmare in a confined space.
What's in there?
What's that, Pixel?
What's in that place?
Oh, I don't know. Oh! That was unwise. Ow. Oh, come on. Nope, wrong way.
You know, Nick, for someone who says they're not into anime, if you have to go get annihilated by some squids...
Wait, you weren't there before?
they were, you just passed by them really quickly.
Okay. And now I'm in serious trouble again. How do I even get up there? Oh, wait. Oh, I've lost my money again.
Maybe we don't need a map for Moss Deep.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
We also really don't know where Chakra is, so...
Yeah. Okay, it's fine. I'll just get back to exploring that main area where I keep dying. You know, in fact, I'll climb that thing where I died rescuing the flea. Oh yeah, maybe I should go back to the flea circus and No, those fake ledges are like a poke in the eye. Yeah. To be honest, they're pretty annoying.
Ooh.
Okay. It's like an anti-piece. So I can practice doing this when it'll be like a bottomless pit or something.
Wow, immediate.
Yeah. I'm beginning to think I'm not very good at this game.
You're fine.
Am I though? Am I really?
Well, look, through the power of taking damage, you've healed.
I guess, technically. Could it be? Yes!
We gets one extra hits before as we calls it quits.
One extra mass before we're taken to task. Ellie, you made a habit of hovering between jumps here for extra height. Icky, don't worry, I'm not in danger of getting hard by IGN anytime soon.
Oh, Maxting says this game isn't very good at you. That's what I think.
I like that. Oh. Oh no. No! And thank you everyone for the TASMR. Okay.
Oh, there was a fast travel.
Wait, was there?
Well, we don't have money for it now.
Oh yeah, so there was. Well then. Interesting. Oh. What have we got around here then? Yeah, oddly enough, I think the Reaper quest actually might actually make these jumps a bit harder.
I guess it's difficult to adjust the timing.
It drowned. Yeah, I might not be a super powerful stick insect warrior, but you know something? I can swim. Whoop. Oh, Ellie was right. This is making me able to stay up a bit. And get a bit of extra height. I have no idea what that's achieving, but I'm going to slash the heck out of these flowers.
So you don't want to activate it like too early, or else it'll take off some of your height.
Right. I'd switch to the other crest, but you know, it's quite a distance from a bench.
Oh, I mean, you don't want to activate the like jump
Yeah.
too early because
Yeah, I got what
or
you
the
mean.
float.
Ellie, wait for the apex of my jump. Yeah. Right, wait for the apex. Next thing, you're not for the first time reminded of some of the difficulties you had playing Celeste. Yeah, to be fair, Celeste is very much platformer hell. Where this is more Metroidvania with some platform hell elements.
And do you feel like it'd be hilarious if like Strive slowly starts playing in the background?
No less. There must be some show of prominent women characters who are named after roses, but you guess you didn't watch it, so your very good joke about I'm going to slash the heck out of these flowers is missing a key ingredient. Maxting, you're in Barami, Lily and Rose, respectively. That's true. Fun fact, Barry is also Welsh for bread. Do with what you will with that information.
How did that help? I think we're learning about the magic of Strive as a soundtrack.
no less. But barrier is a pejorative. There are other terms that yaoi fans have been using for it, but you forget what it is. Like yaoi? I know, back from the early days of the internet, there was like lemon fic and, you know, for erotic fanfic, and there was like a whole load of citrus terms derived from that. You know, I feel like I've actually gotten worse at this in the last few minutes.
Yeah, you were doing a lot better like when you started out. Like, we have hit it twice.
Okay. Oh. My ears.
Also remember that, like, floating back down to one that's respawned, like, you can get better height afterwards, because you're hitting it from...
Oh, yeah. Of course. Oh, I get it now. I don't need to... Like, I can just chain these ones together. That one needs a float. That one doesn't need a float. I'm overcomplicating it. Okay, polyp heart. I don't know what that is.
Hooray!
Hooray, I've got a thing. I don't know what it's for, but I've got it.
I mean, it must be important if you had to do that.
True. Huh? What the hell? Why are baby heads being fired at me?
I don't know, that head is bigger than yours.
Okay, wait, have we been here before?
We have, and unfortunately...
Oh, we're here again. It would be super easy to tell if we'd been here before, if I had a map. Oh, back here again. Okay, there's nothing in here. Oh hey, my old cocoon. I'm back before I was jaded. Forgot I couldn't attack while I was in the water.
Dang! That was a nice jump.
Oh, thank you. Clang.
You'll never guess where we are.
Yeah, fancy that. Well, I guess I went all that way and just end up dropping down before I acquired anything then. Or unlock the shortcut.
Frustratingly, if you didn't drop down, there was a shortcut right on the other side of the room.
Oh. Great. Oh, see you, maxing.
If I wasn't a basin, is maxing.
Well, I guess I'm doing all that again. Ow. Well, to be fair, I can stop doing the whole jumping thing.
So it's yeah.
Wait, have I been here before? No, I haven't. What? Hello?
Shh. Shell. White mask. Red cloak.
That's a rough description of me, yes.
Bug. A living bug.
Story checks out.
That's fine.
A bug I am, at least in part. But you're something quite different. I apologise if I've roused you from some deep slumber.
Slumber. Long sleep. But now is the waking.
Gobbo says high grey root, so presumably this is a person.
Presumably. Growth. Time of birth. The time of birth approaches. Heat bug. The time of birth approaches. The time of birth approaches. Now, the right of the polyp. Bug. Only you are left. None more tread here. None. For the right. The polyp hearts. They are needed. Bring them here for the right.
Oh, Micah also approves of grey root. Okay, gathering the polyp.
Benny Frank.
If you have knowledge or power to grant, I will aid you. These polyp parts you desire, they can be found about the wood.
Polyp parts. Found in the wood. Yes, Buck. Seek out the purple blooms. Inside the hearts. The time of birth approaches. Polyp hearts are needed. Bring them, Bug, and power will be shared.
Well, I have one. Is that enough?
No. You know, I'm getting the vibe that the time of birth is approaching.
Yeah, I get that energy.
You're just going about your business, and then, like, it hits you like the time of birth is approaching.
Yeah. Oh, ow.
Greetings and obeisances, Micah. It's okay, you did a really cool jump, and that's, like, taking away some of your jump power.
Yeah, I need more jump energy. Ow. Oh, God.
Yeah, it'd be nice if they despawned completely when you break their home.
Wait, purple heart?
What, are you planning on getting an injury so you can get out of playing the game?
Yes. Oh. Aha! Gobbo, you're waiting on cup noodles. Micah. Team migraine. Hope they, yeah. Sorry about the migraines.
So, Hanan, how's your relationship with Greyroot? I can't imagine that you see much on your routes. See, that's the gargoyle bug, because it could fly, but it decides to wear armor instead. T-shirts that legally qualify as pajamas.
Well, all t-shirts can be pajamas if you're not a coward. Okay, I need to get up there somehow. There's flowers.
Okay, I'll tell you that we can't get there yet.
Okay. completely missed how low my health was there.
Use one extra mask and now you don't have to worry about your health, huh?
Exactly.
Let's bring back some of that mask confidence.
Down you go. Ow. Oh no.
Quick, run into that corner. We're cornered.
Oh. Oh, that could have got bad. Parry that, you casual. Notice, does pyjamas include like night shirts or whatever? You think pyjamas is pyjama trousers and a kind of jacket or soft cloth?
Right, so that goes back down to Bone Bottom.
Yep. And there's apparently some sort of leftwards route this way. The wormways. Oh. They slay me with worms. Oh hey, it's she.
Hey, just when we don't have enough money to afford a map.
Has been?
Greetings, Chakra. It was a welcome surprise to hear your call echo through these crumbling tunnels. How goes the search for your master?
Los Kakor.
Pashanka, I've been trying to avoid the child-wielding needle. I mean, it is a difficult task to track anything in these caverns while the worms ceaselessly churn the rock. Still, I can see that my master has traveled here. Her path within this land winds strangely. I wonder at her intent. It is no matter, though. She can enlighten me when again we meet. Until then, I will continue in her shadow. Our problems have only multiplied.
Hmm.
Goro Yoshike.
Oh, wow. Is it gone? Oh, no. I see it. Oh. I guess I've opened a way up.
It's your
Ah!
boy.
I hate it. And there's no, doesn't seem to be any cover there, so...
Well, there are
Wait.
worse things.
Are there? Huh? Why do you do this to me, Pixel?
Because it's funny.
I see. Lilith, who's boy? You're doing research. Oh, I'm back here.
That boy.
Yep, that boy. Oh, no, that's not where I want to be. Aha!
That was impressive until it wasn't.
Yeah. In my defense, it really shouldn't have splashed like that.
Well, you see, Nolis, that's because Bree really needs a nap.
That nap quote must have had weighted odds. Oh, down I go.
Be hilarious if you fell directly into the hole. Almost.
Oh boy, yeah.
Oh, that could have been a 1 in a million.
Oh, look who's back.
Los kakor.
You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna grind it. I need those maps.
Yes, what
comfort.
were you looking for me?
Era!
You know, I've had the extreme urge to buy people lately, and I don't know if it's the costume or if it's just because I'm streaming with you.
Yeah, like, I've done good things too.
Such as?
Why did you let me here?
Because my silly monkey brain means I respond positively to my friends.
That was a bad move.
Look, if I could switch it off and just not care about people, I would, but...
clip. Brie wants
What
to
the-
own people?
What? Huh? What? Was that from just now or something? Was that an older clip?
Okay, so Anfis, that was bite.
Yeah,
The
it's a
extreme
bite.
urge to bite people lately.
Hard even say I wanted to buy people.
Besides, you can't buy me. I'm not worth anything.
Well, I think you'll find actually, Pixel, you're priceless.
Yes, I have no inherent value.
Enfys, in your defense, the caption thingy made the same mistake. Icky's redeemed stop self-defaming.
Can't use the meme. I'm on
You
Bree's
can't.
channel. No. You win this round, but I'll have my revenge.
Oh, yeah?
Thursday after next, you're in Lancer with me, Icky, and I have control of the battlefield and your legs around enemies.
Huh? Well, I can just keep doing this forever.
Yeah, no, I'm going to construct other ideal image, a large neon sign that just points to you with the target.
Delicious. Icky, Pixel's gonna have your character top some enemies, got it. And Gobu, wondering what she came back to.
It's Lancer stuff. I'm reminding Icky that as the goblin on the team, I control whether people live or die.
A known ability of goblins. Whereas I can only cause mechs to spontaneously melt.
I know you've got a bad E defense, so I can hurl you into the duat. It helps me out.
So does a bad E defense means he's powerless against me?
Yes.
Enfys, you can do that too. Well, obviously, but you've got, like, the direct way of doing it.
God, I can't wait for Lancer level 5. I get to have a Razor Swarm.
Oh yeah, you're gonna take that, other war crime mech, aren't you?
But hey, it's a war crime just so long as we acknowledge its literal history. When you ignore that, it's just a really cool mech.
Oh, like the Deagle.
I don't know what that is.
Desert Eagle. Big gun associated with a certain country that's doing shenanigans right now.
Ah.
Okay, I can cheese V2 for money. Oh, okay. Or I can do that. Okay, they go back. Okay, I've got enough money for both maps now.
Stabilizing as a quick action is really good. Hanan, you haven't looked at Lancer Level 5 yet? Well, of course you haven't, because you already have the best mech.
Very strong character design, really. I'm pretty sure you're the protagonist of this actual play.
Oh, it's a long play. It has been almost 2 years already.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Wow. 2 years of playing a trans girl who just constantly taunts people all the time. Or having
And you
to do
can
a job.
even taunt them in this game. There's a button for it.
Oh yeah, that's true. And if this is asking, is alternate the keyword that needs to be applied before other actions? I believe so.
Or activated, yes.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you can move before you ordnance.
Yeah, not to be confused with protocol, which is free at the start of your turn, but has to be done at the start of your turn.
Becca.
Wait, no, I don't want to speak to you. I want to...
Oh no, maybe I'm thinking of protocol.
No, I think ordnance is a weapon that can only be fired at the start of your turn. Okay.
Herka.
To Shellwood.
Wait. Let's look at the wormways. There's not actually that much in the wormways. I guess I need to get that key. I wonder though, can I climb up? I guess not. That lift wouldn't take me far enough.
Era!
Cobbo, you're truly a side character to help things along, mostly through vents. I'm pretty sure that, well, everyone's the side character in someone's story. Like, Frodo was technically the side character in Lord of the Rings, but he was also the main character. And here we are in Shelwood. What's that yellow area above?
That's a bit of Belhart. We've been in
Oh.
there.
Oh yeah, of course.
The chat has turned into Lancer chat because Lancer is a good game that everybody enjoys.
It's true. Catgirl, it's like kind of like Warhammer 40k in that Catgirl's definitely canon to it. You have to infer that. Yeah, that's how you know, sort of a technologically themed game, whether it's cyberpunk or not, is good. 1, can people become catgirls? 2, are trans people considered in the world building? And 3, probably some third thing I need to think of. Gobbo, it's not like a bad thing, you just feel like Gator likes to facilitate other people's goals because she doesn't know how many of her own. Oh yeah? To be fair, I think Dust's got a bit of that herself. In that she's, obviously on paper she's officially a criminal, and she's there because someone else wants her to be. And she does have sort of overall goals in her life, but... yeah, I think sort of her main characteristic is that she's actually trying to find a goal. Which, you know, got her swept up into a cult, so... maybe that was a bad idea.
I still can't believe that Mech Shine has gotten this much mileage as a joke.
To be honest, I'm still surprised the soup bit lasted that long. I just thought it'd be like, aha! My character has stolen all the base's food. How silly. What whimsy.
So would you like a bit of direction?
Yes, please. I
We
would
need to go
like-
down to the
Go on.
bottom of this room, and then go to the next tall room and get up there.
Ah. Oh yeah, it's all coming back to me now. Exactly, Gobbo. How else is she going to feed her new Gex? She needs to take this co-parenting thing seriously.
So, up again.
Okay, yeah, this is where I hopped to the top and found the thing.
Just for
So I don't
sake of
need to do-
comparison, let's do it. Let's try doing it with the Hunter Crest.
What's that about the Hunter Crest?
I was saying, just for sake of comparison, let's try doing it with the Hunter Crest.
Okay. I thought I was using the Hunter Crest.
Oh no, you are now, but we did it with the Reaper Crest.
Okay. Nope. I'm using the normal crest at the moment.
Oh, yeah, no, I mean, we're using the Hunter Crest now, but we were using the Reaper. No, but that's what I said.
Oh, right, yeah, the Hunter Crest. Yeah, sorry.
Well, I can't believe Bree is gaslighting.
I'm not gaslighting you, I'm just trying to convince you of my own truth.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it's not any easier.
I don't know, that does look like you're resonating with it a bit more than you, like a lot more than you did with the Reaper Crest.
Yeah, I think it's because it's, even though the Reaper Crest has more it's a bit faster. I mean, obviously the Reaper Crest's a bit slower, but you know what I mean.
Well, different strokes.
Different strokes.
Peeping plants.
Now, how do I get that down there so I can investigate down there?
Maybe the answer lies in where we are going.
Maybe. Okay, we're going back to the bellhop. Maybe. Oh. Oh. We running? Nope. Sister Splinter.
Basis.
Oh. Yasuki. Oh no, it's big. Wow.
So lesson number 1, dodging in the air. Not great with this one.
Enfys says, oh no, she's hot.
I mean, she's a bug, so...
Wow. You shouldn't insult a bug's appearance, Pixel. That's just cruel.
They don't mind. They've got thick skin.
Well, don't take the carapace. Oh, wow. How was I supposed to dodge that?
You can whack those and they'll break. They need 3 hits.
Okay. Brutal, but I think I can do it. 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 I'm very convinced that... Sorry, go on.
As for the big claws in the air, I'd recommend staying away from those when you're trying to dodge attacks.
Huh. Yeah, I think Pixel, you bring a don't dodge, don't get hit energy that the devs of this game don't appreciate.
I really am just the Hypnos of Silksong.
Watch I effortlessly dodge into them.
So worth noting. Oh. Worth noting, but you've seen it. She can also destroy them with her swipes.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, I think definitely the Hunter's Crest is the way to go here, because the Reaper's Quest is a bit slower.
There are advantages to both.
Yeah, but here it's best to just have the faster attack, because you don't really need to be sort of very precise. I mean, you do need to actually hit, but you know, you don't really get much benefit from the arc.
I found that with the Hunter's Crest, you don't need to jump as high when you're going in for the hits.
That's true.
It's all personal preference.
Okay, they respawn. Okay, she does know some bursts of 3. Okay, phase 2. Oh, that is cheating!
So no, you've also seen that she also can swipe down the enemies that she adds.
Yeah, I kind of guessed it might be the case, but wasn't entirely certain.
To be fair, it's a lot harder to coordinate that.
Thanks for paying respect in the chat, Anthis.
Nola says, so the 2 impressions I've got of Silksong, runbacks and ad phases. Here's the thing, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
Like, there are some bosses, and, like, I don't feel this is a spoiler, I feel this is just expectations of what's to come, where they have, like, multiple rounds of enemies before the boss even shows up. And then if you die against the boss, you need to do the enemies again.
Wow.
In 2025, I think that the best of the Metroidvanias that I played was not Silksong, but Nine Souls, because I got to it like a year or 2 late.
That was a practice. Jump.
Nola says some bosses are only ad phases. Oh right, those are called gauntlets. Yes, they are.
Felt vaguely like my contact lenses have fallen out.
I want to have Sister Splinter's energy. Somebody arrives in your domain, nefarious laughing as you hang from the ceiling. I feel it's not so bad. Like, there's 2 when she first summons them, then it's only 1 at a time. What are we at? 2.5 hours. Guessing spend like 30 minutes trying this boss. Yeah. I can give you an actually useful tip.
Oh yeah?
Your Silk Spear ability will one-shot the ads.
Okay, yeah, that is useful. Not like I'm going to have much time to heal in that fight anyway. Okay, this time I'm not getting squished.
Nice.
guess they're only one shots with hitting.
That is the conceit.
Oh. Yeah, I panicked a bit there.
So the good thing with like healing versus using the Silk Spear is that like Sister Splinter isn't really complicated. It's just when the ads come in the second phase, that's when the panic starts going on because you're trying to dodge this more dynamic aspect of it. So being able to use it to dispatch them easily helps tremendously.
Gobbo, I'm doing really well though. Sister Splinter is a tough fight. Oh, thank you. To be fair, are there any easy fights in this game?
The Moss Mother.
I mean, like, is there a Zode, or whatever he was called?
There has to be at least one like Zode.
Oops. Oh, that was a bad one.
See, you get people playing a game like, oh, the run back, you know, like it's supposed to be there because it gives you time to think and it's how the developers intended it. And then, like, so say Elden Ring comes along from FromSoft, and that has a thing where it just drops you right outside the boss after you lose. And nobody complains because everyone, like, whether or not they verbally said at the time, thinks like, oh, well, thank God, this is such a great quality of life improvement.
Yeah. Like, I cannot exaggerate how relieved I was when I got to the final boss in Me and the Hollower. And like, if you beat the first phase, you don't, you just get a checkpoint there. You can just run back and you don't need to fight that first one again. Doing both those phases, one after the other, would kill me. I mean, obviously it will kill me, but you know, it will kill me. Oh god. Yeah, that started going badly.
I think you did realize that like it's best to try and hit them from underneath because they can't parry from there.
Yeah, I sort of realised, but it's kind of hard. I don't know why, but I just have the urge to jump, jump attack at things.
I wonder why.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Oh, see, this is gator behavior as a boss.
Oh. I'm actually getting enough silk I can probably afford to heal quite a bit.
Oh, when she goes into phase 2, you can hit her during her scream, I think.
Wait, when she goes into phase 2, what now?
I think you can hit her during her scream.
Oh. Oh. Okay, I have an encyclopedia entry on them now. Splinterbark, winged insect with a flaky shell that perfectly mimics its environment. It's a salt, like a young bug's toy turned deadly. Could I, in time, fashion a spinning tool to match? Wait, does making stuff, does spinning out the bestiary mean I get new tools? Is that how that works?
You can get tool pouches. I don't recall there being any, like, tools that require any bestiary entries.
Oh, okay. So it's more just foreshadowing what abilities I'll get.
Perhaps. Also reminds you that you don't need the amount of silk you need to heal to do the silk spear.
Yeah. I think the main thing is I need to remember I need to not be pressing up or down, or I'll use my Gobbo, it's just Hornet's force in it, no tools through the bestiary. Okay. Kind of like how Samus ran, like, the scan visor logs in Metroid Prime. It's not entirely clear if they're Samus's fault or just like some sort of database. Could be either. Haha!
Nice.
Oh god. Ah,
But that was going really well.
yeah, I got boxed in. Gobbo,
Yeah, I think it
nice
might-
spears. Oh, thank you.
I think it might be Hornet essentially saying, what if I made a tool that worked like a sycamore seed, but it could kill you?
I think you should be reinventing the helicopter. Why not? Do helicopters exist in this setting, do you reckon? Like, they have sycamore seeds, they must understand the principle. Then again, would anyone bother inventing a helicopter when some bugs can just sort of fly? In fact, I'd
mean-
imagine most bugs can fly.
Bugs have had access to sycamore seeds and humans for quite a while, and the helicopter didn't come about until way, way later.
True. Oh! I was so focused on trying to spear them. The ads, I was, not focused on dodging. Yeah, that was mean of her.
She dipped the frame rate.
Huh?
I said she dipped the frame rate
Did she? I didn't notice.
at the end there.
Okay.
But yes, I will attest that Sister Splinter has gator energy. Just pops
Oh,
down
yeah.
from the ceiling, cackles.
Do you have like 300 drop frames, so I guess that was possible. I mean, yeah, hangs around in the vents. I mean, has a bunch of ads.
I don't know, is Gator known for having ads?
Yeah, she's got joint custody of some geckos now.
Oh, then it works.
Exactly, we're co-parenting.
And also having a race to see whose geckos can pilot a mech first.
A race to what now?
A race to see whose geckos can pilot a mech first.
Well, no, the idea isn't to pilot the mechs anymore. It's to have them attack enemy mechs. We're going to scale it up. The principle is simple. We train geckos to attack miniatures, and then we can train bigger lizards to attack full-size mechs. It's perfect.
Will the geckos be able to differentiate between the enemy mechs and the friendly mechs?
If we colour them properly, yes, we will not make the same mistake as the Russian army.
I think that might have been a myth.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, twofer. Oh, got killed by the spike. That was going super well until it wasn't.
Oh yeah, that's also something to bear in mind. When you use a silk spear, it cuts through all of the branches.
Okay, yeah, that could get me some more breathing room. Gobbo, we're building the Gecko Dome. The Thunder Dome for geckos. Okay, that's literally the Dino Dome, though. Because Dino means thunder. No, wait, no, that's Bronto, isn't it? Bronto means thunder.
I was gonna say sorry that I forgot about that part because I think I killed her before that phase happened.
Okay, that's on the table then. Wait. Why don't you undermine me so, Pixel?
Well, I can be humble and admit that I got killed like 5 times by one of the easiest 2 for bosses in the game.
Fair enough.
Hanan will know the ones I'm talking about.
Oh.
Hornet touched the butt.
It's Bloodborne all over again.
Whose butt landed on you on Bloodborne?
Gobbo, you died so many times to Splinter when you first played through. Oh yeah, I'm sure you can like speed runner in like 10 seconds now.
I mean, honestly, in terms of a first playthrough, you probably beat Morwing faster than I did.
Oh, fair enough.
You definitely beat the Bell Beast faster than I did.
How long did it take you to beat the Bell Beast?
Oh, I want to say I was in the range of like at least 10 to 15 tries.
Ah.
Why would you skip the Bell Beast? Oh, Sister Splinter. That makes more sense.
Oh. Zigged when I should have zagged.
It is a neat fight, and also I wouldn't skip it because it does have a really good reward.
Oh, yep. Yeah, to be fair, this is, like, obviously I'm dying a lot, but it feels like I know what I'm doing. Overall, it just feels like quite a good boss fight, you know? Like, I'm not frustrated or anything.
Yeah, don't worry, those are later.
Oh, good. Gobbo, you think I'll get here in no time? Yep, although I did promise I'd wrap this up if I reached the 3-hour mark, so I've got 8 minutes.
Nice.
Oh, ow. Oh no. Should have just shifted to the side so I could have gotten out of there before my
But you can What route can you go through if it's like spoiler free? Like from what area do you come that involves not having to fight her?
Like, I have heard there's a lot of basically ways to skip bosses in exchange for like platform hell challenges.
Well, if it's a bug, I don't think that quite counts. Maybe for you,
But Pixel, this entire game is bugs.
I'm
This
after
entire
the
game is
five
about this entire game's about exploiting bugs.
because okay, I'm going for the 5-hour one. Oh, it's a okay. It's a bug, as in a literal bug, and not a glitch.
Oops.
Like Icarus.
Oh.
Looks like we may be coming up on the 2 last tries.
Yeah, I think one more try.
The one last try.
I'm getting kind of hungry.
Hungry for leaf bugs.
They're crunchy. Real though, I've got some smoked salmon in the fridge. Hey, what do you mean the cat hungers, Gobbo? In fact, now that I think about it, maybe I think my fridge might be empty.
So just because the salmon smoked, you're making it go cold turkey?
Okay, that was good.
Nice.
should have healed.
I feel like a silk spear from there probably could have done it.
Yeah, if I'd have just pulled that silk spear off, it would have taken out the ad and probably done quite a bit to the boss. And then I could have run up to the boss and got my silk back, and hopefully healed, even if it wasn't finished. Still, that can wait till next stream then. Oh, and thanks, Gobbo. I'm still pleased with the progress I made in that battle.
It's good progress.
Right, I guess I'll find someone to raid. Do you want to plug anything, Pixel?
Big walk happening on Friday at twitch.tv/hiscursedness at 7:30 Greenwich Mean Time.
Is anyone going to tell me my ears are falling? Actually, no, they're just kind of tilted. Oh, there's something to work on. I could have, like, ears that tilt forward a little. Yep, I won't be big walking because I've got D&D on that day, but new stuff on Firefox, specifically the Android app, apparently.
Also on Monday, we're going to be playing Hollow Knight Silksong over on a channel called BisectedBrioche. It's really cool. It's really nifty.
Yeah, I heard she's kind of weird. All those filthy cat girls. Okay. Oh, I think we can go raid our favourite mouse girl, Iris. And she's playing Digimon Story still. And this. I'll still bite you. Oh, anyway, yep, not much else to say. Guess I'll catch everyone on Monday. And yep, I need food. Bye.
It wasn't
Rating
a
in
business.
3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hey, want to add anything for the VOD, by the way?
If you encounter a splinter in your lifetime, be sure to remove it before it attracts leaf insects.
Sound advice. Anyways, like, comment, and subscribe. You're still my favourites. And yeah. Remember, the cat girl allegations are just that, allegations.